Hi everyone, welcome to Anovich Tarot. Today we will be doing a pick a card reading about what message does your star family want to give you today. So to do this reading, I have three groups here for you to choose from. Group number one, group number two, group number three. So go ahead and make your selection and I will see you in your reading. Bye. Hi and welcome to your reading group number one. You have chosen a new earth. This is so apt for the energy that we are in. So I feel like, straight away the message comes, and I feel like you guys are here to assist in the bringing in this new earth energy, in anchoring the new earth energy. As you know, all of my readings ever since the 19th of June, all of my readings have been about new earth energy. So I feel like my job here, or my purpose here, is to bring in this new earth energy and help anchor this energy. And I feel like you guys are also part of this journey. You're also part of this purpose with the new earth energy. It's happening. The keywords are it's happening. Keep holding the vision. So, the message from the book for New Earth is don't give up now. You're closer than you think. Oh my god, this is like, I think it was yesterday or day before yesterday that I had channeled this message, and I had put out a post on WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram. Okay. Yeah, it just reminded me of that, like first lines itself. Don't give up now, you're closer than you think. I know it's hard to hold the frequency of a new age when it feels as if so much is crumbling and so many are losing faith. This is your sign that you are facing the right direction. You have a great gift in being able to see the potential of things before they exist. Tend to the new seeds, dream them into existence. Don't lose faith now. Keep your focus fixed. You chose to be here to be part of this global shift. Whether you're bringing it about through prayer and meditation or through working on a new project, job, or creation, keep going. It's happening. Don't give up now. The road ahead may not be plain sailing. Ushering in a new age in times of change never is. You are being encouraged to remember what you've been working towards for so long is almost here. Don't question yourself now. Don't waver. It's possible. Keep focusing on your dreams. You're closer than you think. And the action word here, the action here is how can you keep holding the vision? So I just want to talk a little about this because this is you know I just feel this message here, and it's so I really understand this message, because this is something I'm going through also. Like I said, I really connect with this card. I feel like you guys, like, we are family. you know so with the message here is, so you guys might be feeling like things need to change, things need to be different, but around you people are not willing to wake up or not willing to accept that change. And because everybody else is on one track and you are on the next track, you feel like maybe I should also jump there. You feel like maybe I should also give up because it seems illogical, it seems different, difficult, and you're doubting whether what you are thinking, what you are working on, what you are working towards, if it's ever going to happen. So there's a lot of self-doubt that could happen during this journey, but we are here to keep the faith and to hold the vision and anchor in that light. So right now maybe nothing is working, nothing is moving, you don't see a way out, and it seems hopeless right now. but the more you can hold on to that faith in this moment, the more light you will anchor in to be able to bring in this new earth energy. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, so let's check out the rest of your cards for this message. Soul family. We are family. So, this is from the Wisdom of Hidden Realms, which I will read, which I will check at the end of this message, like to anchor in, or like any advice that this card wants to give us. And let's check your oracle messages. You have rebirth. Like, can I say more? You have rebirth here. Like, it's not just you going, you go through the rebirth and then you bring in this rebirth that the planet is going through. You have slowing down, Page of Pentacles. You have ordinariness, Eight of Pentacles, hard work. And you have traveling with the Eight of Wands. So 8 is your number, group number 1. And 8 is the number of, I always associate 8 with, like, 8 is, there's a lot of messages for the number 8, but the main message here for number 8 is, we're always going to be facing, I know I do, I'm a life path 8, and we're always facing problems. You barely finish with one and then another one comes up, and you finish with one and another one comes up. And this is because we are here to, the more problems we face, the more solutions we have, the more ideas we have, the more angles we have to one problem. Because when we bring in this new earth, and when we are trying to teach the rest of those that want to, know how we are doing it, when we try to teach them, we need to, everybody has a different way of learning, everybody has a different way of experiencing things, and we need to be prepared to have those kind of experiences to share with those people. So whichever fits you, I have a solution for you, and you and you, and my solutions are all different depending on where you are at, what your level is, what your understanding is. So we are able to bring the same solution to people of different levels, and we are able to meet them at their level. So I feel like that is the reason why the number 8 is so significant for us. Because yes, it's a problem that we are always going to be facing problems, but this is the reason why we are always facing those problems. You have the Ten of Swords over here. So the Ten of Swords could be like you feeling very uh um you know feeling betrayed, feeling tired. You can't do this anymore. You're so tired of nothing changing, nothing shifting, people doubting you, you doubting yourself, coming from all over. And with the Ten of Swords here, this period is now ending. This is now over. We've managed to go beyond that and come into rebirth, where things are going to start to happen, where you become assured that what you are thinking, what you are feeling, the path that you are on is the right one, and you have been right all along. You are going to be getting clues and confirmations to confirm this message. We have slowing down over here. So right now in this Ten of Swords energy, there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of overthinking, doubting, frustration, and all of these things. So we are being asked to slow down, take it one day at a time. Like, because I feel like you guys would be doing the work, very mentally in this stage. Your work is happening in your mind, in your energy. You realize things and then you put them into action. You realize and you put it into action. Like that is the way that you are doing work. So you're being asked to slow down some days if you're not feeling like doing anything. If you're too overwhelmed that day, there's nothing for you to do. Just relax, maybe sleep the entire day. The more you sleep, the more light you anchor into your body. So sleep off that day, or just do whatever you need to do to relax. Take it slow, because there's a lot of energy coming in this moment. We have the Eight of Pentacles with ordinariness, and the Eight of Pentacles is about continuing to do your work, continuing to put your effort into that which you are putting your effort in, like meticulously doing the work, covering every detail. As and when you see something, you address it. You find some area that needs to be changed, you change it. Like putting doing that work right now. With the ordinariness card, I feel like in your day to day work, putting in the effort to, or making a commitment to complete your tasks on a daily basis, whatever it is that you need to do. Again, with the slowing down, so there's no this or that way. It's a mixture of both. You continue to do your work, you continue to focus on your work, but the days you feel like you can't do this anymore, it's okay for you to relax, and you're not going to be losing out. And because this is a doubt that I also have, like, what if I'm losing out? What if I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to see? What if I'm going to miss out on the message or miss out on the opportunity? And that is not going to be the case, because this is a contract you have signed already. This is a path you have chosen already before you even incarnated onto this life. So whatever you do, this is going to be part of everything that you do, consciously or unconsciously. So so if there are doubts like that, then this reading here is uh, telling you to it's okay to relax. You're not going to miss out on anything. You don't need to worry about missing out, because this is meant for you. You are meant to do this. We have the Eight of Wands with traveling over here. So you might be feeling called to travel, you might be feeling called to relocate, you might just want to get away um, to let off some steam, because it could be so overwhelming right now. So traveling could also be within, not necessarily physical traveling outside, but you might feel like you want to shut off from people, and you just want to stay to yourself. You want to address the thoughts in your mind. You want to tend to your mind, is what I want to say. Not exactly address, but you want to take time to yourself, to not bother about anybody else or anything else, and just look after yourself and your peace and your mental stability or sanity. uh, is what I'm getting from the Eight of Wands over here. That could also be a message for some of you. I feel like saying, like, some of you might be called to leave and relocate to another place, because your calling is there, your help is needed there. This new earth energy that you are bringing in is required in that place. Like, maybe they need somebody like you, an example like you is required in that place, and that's why you could be feeling a calling to pack up everything and leave and relocate somewhere else, because that is the place that needs you. The energy of the place is calling you. There's a specific message for somebody. But let's get some more messages. Let's get some more clarifications on this message here. Any more messages for group number one, please? We have the Six of Pentacles. Generosity is very important at this moment. So, generosity, you might be somebody that loves to help people, or you might be somebody that has this great calling to help anybody that comes to you for help, and to a point where it could seem dangerous or it could seem stupid. So I just want to say that if this is you, then please do continue to help people, but also do it in a very, like, know the kind of people that you are helping. So if you help somebody and you notice that that person has betrayed you in some kind of a way, or they didn't really need your help, they just things like something like that, then you know that the next time you need to avoid this person, you need to ignore their call for help, because not everybody that is asking for help actually wants help. People are, some people just want help because they don't want to help themselves. They keep putting themselves in the same situation, and go around asking other people for help uh, because they are receiving that help. So you don't have to be that person who is going to be help, who needs to help these kind of people. Do help, do continue to help people, but be wise about it. Know where you need to say no, and if you feel like you need to say no, hold no guilt about saying no. Just put your foot down over there. Also, with the Six of Pentacles, all the help that you are giving out to people is going to be coming back to you. So these are the good seeds that you are planting in this moment for the blessings that you are about to receive here. So continue to plant your good seeds, group number one. Have no fear, because um, you know you are going to be receiving the reward for your good intentions, and they are going to be receiving the rewards for their intentions towards you. We have the Four of Pentacles coming out over here. So like I said, some of you might be feeling like you do not want to you don't want people around you. The energy could be very tiring, because I feel like the energy now is picking up. This is coming in really close, this new earth energy, and I feel like it's really picking up. So you could be feeling very tired, and you could be feeling very irritable, and you don't really know where it is coming from. So pay attention to these behaviors. See what you need to do to not be angry all of the time, not be irritable all of the time. If you're tired, take time to rest. You might want to cut off people, and that's okay. Like, if you feel like you need to explain, then explain. If you feel like they are not never going to understand, then it's okay for you to just cut yourself off till the time you need to, and then when you get back, then we will see what happens. Yeah, but do what is best for you. That's for some of you. For others of you, with the Four of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are creating something. So this is the moment you need to focus on whatever it is that you are creating over here. uh, you know so if you're working on a project, whether it's going to work or not, whether people are going to accept it or not, people are going to like it or not, whether it's going to get anywhere or not, I think you don't need to bother about that. You just continue to do the work that you are doing on this project. If this is something that you really love, if this is something that you're really being called to, then continue to do the work on that project, and results will happen in uh, in divine timing. Like I said, results will happen. The wheel of fortune and also the number 10 over here, so you have two tens in your reading already, which means success is going to come. It is going to bring you money. Right now it might not be looking like it, but continue to focus your attention onto this work or this project or the skill, whatever it is, and it is going to bring you results in divine timing, in due time. We also, the wheel of fortune is also you stepping into a new cycle. With the new earth energy, you step into the new cycle, and that's how you help bring in the new cycle for the others, because people are going to be looking at you and wondering how you did this or how are you doing this, and then that's when they would want to know, and they would want you to teach them, and that's when you step up and come into the emperor or the leadership position, where you are now imparting all these experiences. You are now imparting this knowledge to the people, bringing in this new earth energy. We have the four of swords over here, so rest is very important for you, group number three. Sorry, why did I say group number three? Sorry, group number one. We have the four of swords over here, so the rest is very important for you. Make sure you are getting enough rest, and I don't mean rest in the sense like you sleep all day. Yes, sleep is also important, but rest. So calm your mind down and not have it jumping, because this is the moment your mind might be jumping. This is something that I'm going through. Like, I cannot focus on one thing because my mind is thinking about the next. So I leave this, I go to the next, and then it's thinking about what I've left, and then it's keeping on jumping, and bringing that focus in. That's another message for this four of pentacles. So bringing that focus in is a lot of effort, and I feel like if you are struggling with that, then this is the time you need to take that rest to be able to talk to yourself, motivate yourself to not be confused, to notice when you're having this anxiety, ADHD kind of behavior, and bring yourself back to the moment and not be jumping all over the place. Any more messages for group number one, please, Spirit? We have the seven of swords over here, so you could be feeling like I said, not very confident about what you are doing, not very confident about the way things are going. You might be feeling like you want to give up, and that is the seven of swords energy. uh, yeah. Yeah, so we have the nine of swords over here, a lot of anxiety. So this is what you are feeling in this moment because of the way the energy is, because of your task here, because of the way things are happening right now. So we have the eight of swords also coming out, so a lot of stuck in the mind, you guys, like I said, because you guys are mostly working from your mind. Physically, you're not really doing much, but mentally there's a lot of work happening, and because of that, there's these this push and pull that is happening in the mind, where you feel like I should be doing this is the right thing to do, but what if I'm not, but what if this is not the right thing, what if I'm not on the right track, what if I'm missing out, what if it's never going to work out, what if I can't do this. The eight of swords is self imprisonment of your own mind, telling yourself that you can't do something, and that is the seven of swords energy, tricking yourself into believing that you are not capable enough to do what you want to do, right? Okay. Ten of Pentacles, you guys, this is going to happen. This energy is going to this wheel of fortune is bringing in this 10 of pentacles, this fortune. The 10 of pentacles is the overall abundance, money, family, love, peace, happiness, success, fame, name, you name it. That is the 10 of pentacles, and that is where you guys are heading. So if you are here watching this reading, please know that please know that this is where you're heading, and this is the reason why you are doing this work. This is the reason why events are playing out in your life in this way. This is the reason why you are feeling all of the things that you're feeling, and this is where the energy, this is what you have come here to do, and your soul is now carrying out this purpose that it came here to carry out. And so in order to carry out this purpose, these are the events that you have to go through for the lesson to be learned, for the soul to evolve, for that evolution. Your soul is in evolution right now, group number one. There's nothing to worry. The universe has your back. They have, this reminds me, this, I don't know why, I just connected with one of the older readings I did, where I said you made a wish, your soul made a wish, and you were granted that wish. That message just came through in this reading also, so you guys could be part of that reading. If you have, I'm not sure which one it is, but if you feel like, you can go check the reading out. But I feel like you could be coming from there. Your soul made a wish, and your wish is being granted in this lifetime, so there's nothing for you to fear. These energies are surface energies, and they are going to this is because of the clearing that is happening on the planet right now, right? So either you get scared and you give in, or you get scared but you still hold your ground, and you guys are the ones that are here to hold your ground, and you're not going to be giving in. You're going to be holding your ground and anchoring this energy into the planet. Right, so let's take a look at your last message. We have hungry ghosts, obsession, scarcity consciousness, and attachment. So that brings us back to this one, where this message over here. So you could be having obsessive thoughts. We have the nine of swords over here with obsessive thoughts, scarcity consciousness, the eight of swords, and we have attachment also with the eight of swords over here, right? And the seven of swords over here. So because we are all in this new earth energy, nobody actually knows what exactly is happening and what exactly is going on. I know there are channels that have predicted the future and the new earth and things like that, but on a human level, on a physical level, when you're going through your day to day, how is it going to play out? How is it going to look like? What is it going to look like? Like, you only have your intuition to guide you through that, and either you believe in your intuition, you trust your intuition, or you let go and fall back into the old ways. Right, so that is the message from the Hungry Ghost. This is the message for you, group number one. I hope this makes sense. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Bye. Hi, and welcome to your reading, group number two. Your star family message is: your life is a canvas. It says artist, manifestation, and creative accountability. Group number two, I feel like you guys could be artists. You could be creating something, very creative people here. And through your art, you are creating your life. You're creating a new life for yourself. We also have manifestation as the key word here. So I feel like you guys could be alchemists also, like energy alchemy. is something that that comes to you very easily. So you are somebody that manifests very easily. And so if you are going through life in a certain way and you don't like something about it, you have the ability to change, to bring about the change that is needed for you to have the life that you want. Because through your creativity, you're not just creating art, but your art is your life. That is your art. The way you live life, the things you create, the things you manifest into your life, that is your art. So let's check out the message from the book for this card. It says, "You are the artist of your life, and your life is a canvas. Take responsibility for your ability to create. Earth is known as a planet of manifestation. Your present moment is based on your past thoughts and beliefs. Your current thoughts determine your future. What kind of life do you want to create for the future? What are you being called to create? Reconnect with your manifesting power and align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the vibration that matches them. It's never too late to start, and no experience is required. All you need is an open heart and a mind and consistent daily action. If you're not sure what you'd like to create, start instead with a feeling of deep gratitude for all that's good in your life right now. State out loud what you are most thankful for. Look for the good in your life, and one thing will be certain: you will find yourself attracting more and more of good experiences into your world. This card is inviting you to see your entire life as a canvas, and the picture is completely up to you. Color it with your thoughts and feelings. Create the life that you most long to live. You may also be called to be more creative in your everyday life. What have you been called to create? How can you express yourself more creatively? And the action message here is, what are you being called to create in your life? So I feel like you guys, if you haven't chosen group one, if you're not coming from group one, you could also be part of the family of group one, like the star family of group one, where you are here to you have a part in this new earth energy, because you are energy alchemists, you are manifestors. You know how to create the life that you want, which is very much needed for this new earth that we are moving into. How do we want to the new earth to be? How do we want life to be? How do we want to what do we want to change in the new earth? How are we going to bring about those changes? And I feel like you guys definitely have a big role to play in that, in anchoring that new earth energy, because you are energy alchemists, so you teach other people how to alchemize their energy, how to change their lives to have the life that they've always been dreaming of, to have the life that they always have been wanting. Right. So let's take a look at your oracle cards. We have conditioning. This is the devil. We have success, the six of wands. Seven of pentacles with patience. Five of wands with totality. And this is a message from the wisdom of the hidden realms, which I will be reading at the end of your reading to confirm the message, to anchor in the message, or any advice that we need to take a look at. So now let's talk about these cards here. I feel like you guys could be, with the devil card over here, you could be somebody who is able to materialize or to manifest things that you want, but people would have talked you into not understanding that. they would, probably put it down as a coincidence. So, there would be small small things that you want to manifest, and you are manifesting them, but you do not understand that you have the ability to. This manifesting energy in you is so great that you have the ability to change your entire life. So if you're living a lifestyle right now, a kind of lifestyle right now, and you feel like this cannot go on for long, I don't want to do this, what else can I do, then you have the ability to make that change in your life to have the kind of life that you want. With the conditioning card over here, I feel like you have been taught to believe that it's not possible, nothing can change. So you might be going about life like this is what it is and this is how it's supposed to be, and things like that. But you do not realize that you are the lion in the sheep clothing. The lion is covered by the sheep skin, so he thinks he's a sheep over here because he's surrounded by sheep. They are comfortable with him and he's comfortable with them, but he does not realize that he is the lion. You are this very powerful manifester. You are an energy alchemist. You can have anything that you want to have. Group number two. With the success card here, I feel like you guys could be very comfortable with your life right now, in the sense that you might not have everything that you want to have, and you might not have things the way you want them to have, but you're very comfortable with where you are. Like, your basic needs are being met. So if you don't have anything, it's not like it's gonna have your life crashing down, and things are going sideways or anything like that. You are very protected, you're very blessed. Group number two, you have a lot of and this is the success. So and the more you understand your power, the more you understand your ability, the more success you will be able to create in your life, you will be able to bring into your life. With the seven of pentacles over here, this is a pregnant lady. I feel like you guys could be very affected by the moon cycles. So new moons, full moons could make you very irritable, could make you very tired. You might have extra energy on those days. You would be affected by the moon cycle. Also with the seven of pentacles over here, I feel like you are birthing something in you, right? So you are being called to have the patience. So right now, if you do not have what you want to have, and it has not materialized, anything that you're creating has not materialized, you are being asked to have the patience and continue to do your work, continue to focus on yourself and on your work, because it is going to materialize eventually for you. Also because you are here to you are here to create a new life for yourself, right? So creating a life for yourself requires a lot of patience, it requires a lot of time, it is going to take time, because there's a lot of understanding, there's a lot of experiences, there's a lot of trial and error that is going to happen for you to really understand what works for you, what doesn't work for you, what you want, what you don't want in your life, how things are going to play out. So if you think about something that you want to manifest, and you manifest it into your life, and then suddenly you realize, but it didn't work out in the way you thought it would work out, or it didn't turn out the way you thought it would turn out. So then you need to step back and understand the loopholes over there, things that you missed while you were manifesting, things you missed pulling into your energy while manifesting. So because you are creating life, you need to understand what you're going to take and what you're going to leave. So this process is going to take time, but we have 5, 6 and 7. So I see you guys progressing. This is progress in your energy, progress in where you are right now. I feel like you are going to be manifesting, you are going to be seeing results very soon. You're going to see things start to shift very soon. I feel like small small things are happening where you're receiving confirmation, but you're not completely sure if that is you. Then this reading, and if you are on this reading, then this is here for you to this is here to bring that confirmation that this is what is happening for you. So continue to stay on your path, continue to stay focused, continue to do the work, and things are going to move for you. With totality over here, this is the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is a lot of inner conflict in your mind. This could be a lot of self-doubt, a lot of anxiety, whether I can do this or not, is this meant for me or not. And with this card over here, this is these three this is that swing thing we have in the circus. I don't know what it is called, but this person, he really needs to trust that this person is going to catch him when this person lets go, and this person is going to catch him when this person lets go. So this person is the one who is supposed to have a complete trust that these people are going to be there for him, and this is you. This is you needing to trust that the universe has your back, trust that you are being supported and you are being guided. And a good confirmation of this would be, look back in your life and see how blessed you are, how abundant you are, how things are working out for you. Those small manifestations that you do, and that are coming true, those are those are confirmations for you that you are meant to go beyond that. You are meant to create a life, a completely new life. You have the ability to turn your life around 360-degree, right? So let's get some more messages for group number 2. Any more messages for group number 2, please, Spirit? We have the Star, a wish coming true. So so I did do this recording before, but my camera, like my phone wasn't recording because there was no space. And I mentioned this. There was a previous reading that I had done where I said that you guys are inside a wish. Your soul made a wish, and that wish has been granted. So before you incarnated, you chose, this is what I wish for, this is what I want to have in this incarnation, and that wish has been granted to you. So now is the time for that wish to come through, group number 2. And you are in the process of working towards that wish. That is the reason why great patience is required in this time, because what you are, that wish that was granted to you wasn't something small. It's not about starting a business or buying something or anything like that. It's about creating an entirely different life for yourself, right? So that is going to take some time. It is going to require patience, but this wish is already coming in over here. Like, it's time for the wish to now materialize in your life. So you need to trust in divine timing. We have the Three of Swords coming out. So I feel like you could be feeling a lot of pain right now because like I said, things that you want are not happening. You do not have it yet, and which could be causing a lot of doubt. It could be causing a lot of frustration, a lot of anxiety. So the Three of Swords, right? So the pain of the situation that you're in, like, when are things gonna move for me? I feel like something is gonna happen, but it's not happening. Should I continue to go down this path? Should I change and go back to go back and be like the normal people in my life, and live a normal life? And normal is not for you, group number 2. You are not normal. Your life is not normal. Your experiences, your pain, none of them are normal, because you have a great purpose here. Any more messages for, you have the Strength card coming out over here. So you are being asked to hold on to your strength, hold on to your belief, hold on to your faith, know that things are going to happen in divine timing. Know, if you are watching this message, your star family wants to tell you that this is what you are come here to do. This is your purpose in this lifetime. This is what you have chosen, and this is what has been granted to you. So have the strength to work towards this purpose. Any more messages for group number 2, please, Spirit? We have the Nine of Pentacles coming out over here, so a lot of financial abundance coming in for you. Also with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like I said, you need to continue to do the work that you are doing. Focus on your self, development, your self growth. Focus on your independence, and whatever it is that you're creating, you need to bring your focus into that right now. Any more messages for group number 2, please, Spirit? There's a lot of financial abundance coming in. We have the Chariot coming out over here. So like I said, the time is running out. The time that you were sitting in time out, you were sitting and waiting for your for this creation to come to fruition. That time is ending. We have the Chariot. The Chariot is about moving forward, so things are going to soon start to move forward for you, group number 2. The energy is also clearing, so you will start to see little synchronicities, little confirmations of things working out in your favor. Any more messages for group number 2, please, Spirit? We have the Two of Swords coming out over here. So with the Two of Swords under the Three of Swords, I feel like you need to, whatever this pain area is in your life, the self-doubts, the waiting, the frustration and all of that, with the Two of Swords, you're being asked to cut all of that out, and bring your concentration, bring your focus into whatever it is that you're trying to create over here, whether it is your art, your business, your life, any creative project that you are doing, whatever it is. Don't worry about when it's going to materialize, how it's going to materialize, whether it's going to materialize or not, whether it's going to bring you financial stability or not. You don't need to worry about all of that. You just need to concentrate, focus on that thing that you are doing, and that is going to work out for you. Leave the details to the universe, leave the details to the divine. Let it work out in divine timing. Right now you need to fine tune whatever it is that you're doing. So the little things that you're missing out on, the little things that you're not paying attention, you need to pay complete attention to that, because when it does materialize, you do not want to figure out that I should have done this, or I do not want it to be like this is not how I intended for it to be. Like, you need to work on those little details, so when it comes in, it's everything that you've been planning for, it's everything that you've been working towards, it's everything that you've been asking for, and that brings you complete satisfaction. Any more messages for group number 2, please, Spirit? We have the Eight of Cups with the Five of Cups here. So I feel like some of you might be looking back on the past with some kind of regret, wishing that you didn't make those choices, wishing that you didn't make those wishing that things didn't turn out that way. And that is exactly the energy we are trying to avoid right now. We do not want, when this wish comes in, we do not want to look back in the past and regret anything. So now is the time for you to do all that work, so that for you to really understand and imagine it and feel it, and So if when it materializes, how it's going to feel, how it's going to look, how it's going to make you grow, um, all of those things, that is, this is the time for you to do all of that work. With the Eight of Cups over here, I feel like this is a message for you to leave behind all of this pain. Don't, like, shift your focus from this Five of Cups, from the Three of Swords, from the Two of Swords. Shift your focus onto the Nine of Pentacles, independently doing the work that is required for you at this moment. Any more messages for group number two, please, Spirit? I want to get extra cards for you, group number two, because I feel like I said, I did complete your reading, and I did complete your reading, but it didn't record. So we have the Devil coming out once again. So your cards are repeating itself, which means they are, establishing the message that I have already given you. So I guess this is your reading. Your reading is complete. Any more messages for group number two? You have the Two of Cups, so, and the Sun card, so expect good news coming in very soon for you, group number two. Like I said, it is time for this wish to come through. It is time for you to come out of this waiting period. So you are going to be receiving good news very soon, uh, you know towards whatever it is that you're doing. We have the Sun card ending your reading over here, and so, bringing you this ultimate success, the ultimate happiness, everything that you've been dreaming about. In group number two, you are on your path of creation. You are creating the life that you want, and it is going to be happening for you. The message from the hidden realms is the Eagle King. It says big picture and angelic help. This is your card. So like I said, instead of focusing on all this pain and what you have missed out on and what didn't work and all of those things, instead of focusing on all of that and allowing that to drag you down, instead of getting carried away, because this is the devil energy over here. So instead of getting carried away by this devil energy, and I feel like because you're in this waiting period, with the devil card coming out twice away, I feel like because you're in this waiting period, this anxiety is like you are right now in the middle of it, in the eye of the storm. Kind of like this anxiety has completely gripping you and taking control of you. Do not let it take control of you. If you're watching this reading, your star family wants to tell you, do not let this take control of you, because you are receiving angelic help. Look back and you at your blessings. Look back and see how far you have come, what you have achieved in your life, the way things have turned out for you in your life, all of the blessings that you have, all the protection that you have, and realize that your angels are here helping you from the other side. They are wanting you to look at the bigger picture instead of what is happening now. Look at what you want to create and what you are creating. Focus on that, and things are going to work out for you eventually. Right. So I hope this reading connects with you. I hope it gives you an understanding as to what you're feeling, why you're feeling, where you're coming from, and what you can do with this energy that you are in right now, or how you get rid of the energy that you are in right now. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Bye. Hi and welcome to your reading, group number three. You have chosen the breath of the cosmos. It says, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. This is your card. Group number three, I feel like you guys are with my will to thy will. I feel like you have, in a way, allowed the universe to completely take control of you. You feel very comfortable in, like, trusting in the divine plan, trusting in the universe is something that comes very easily to you, because this is what your soul has learnt through many lifetimes, and in this lifetime you have come in with this ability and with this knowledge, and your trust is so solid in this lifetime that you and the universe are one in this lifetime. So you are living, I feel like the universe is living through you. Group number 3, let's take a look at the meaning of this card. So it says, when we rely on our own will, we are micromanaging the universe and resisting the natural flow of life. We are not trusting the mysterious breath of life. We are rejecting the great cosmic intelligence and relying instead on our personal strength. When we do this, we find ourselves attempting to bend things to our will. We spend our time forcing, pushing, and living from a space of trying to. Everyone around us can feel it, and the universe can too. You're being called to stop micromanaging the universe and trust the breath of life, to surrender to the greater will that God has for you, to move from my will to thy will. When you surrender to the greater will of life, you begin dancing with the rest of life. When you bow to the great mystery and say, please use me, please show me the way, little by little you find yourself living your most fulfilling authentic life. When you surrender your personal will, when you relinquish control and release the way you think things should be and surrender to the greater will, you find yourself being led. You begin breathing the breath of life. So group number 3, I feel like, you guys already know this, but if you're struggling to allow the universe, or you're struggling to trust in this flow, then this card is here to ask you to trust in that flow, to ask you to trust and allow the universe to flow through you. Right, so let's take a look at your oracle cards now. We have existence. This is the magician. We have harmony with 10 of cups. We have mind with the knight of swords. And we have 9 of pentacles with ripeness. This is a message from the hidden realms, which I will read at the end of your reading to confirm or to anchor the message or to give us any advice for this reading. Look at these two cards and look how similar they are. In fact, all three of them, see, look at this. You have this female here breathing into the cosmos, breathing, from the cosmos, and we have this female here sitting with the cosmos, the stars, the energy, sitting in that vastness of existence over here. And with the harmony, I feel like this great healing coming in for you, group number 3, where you are healing the body and the mind. You are finally connecting, so you're finally understanding your place here, and you're finally allowing the universe to flow through you. You're finally accepting that I've tried my will, nothing happened, nothing is happening. Now let me allow the divine to flow through me. And so you're finally opening your heart and your mind to allow the divine to flow through you. We have the Knight of Swords here with the mind. Oh, we have the Knight of Swords here with the mind, and I feel like, you could be going through moments where you are doubting, should I, am I on the right path? Should I allow the universe? Is this the right way to be? Is this the right way to go? Because people around you might be looking at you and thinking you're crazy. um, they might be giving you a lot of advice on your situation and what you should do and how you should do it, but deep inside your heart, none of them are sitting with you. It doesn't really make sense to you, and you feel like you have a higher calling, you have a higher purpose. So you're finally giving into that higher calling and that higher purpose and allowing this healing to come in for you. But still, as a human being, you could still feel this energy where you're still doubting yourself with this in this situation. And that is okay, to have doubt, as so long as you still allow the universe to flow through you, and to help you do achieve the things that you want to achieve in this lifetime. You have the Nine of Pentacles with rightness over here, so I feel like this healing is complete. I wanted to say almost complete, but I don't think it's almost complete. I feel like this healing is complete for you, because you have the 9 and then you have the 10 over here, and the 10 is the completion. So I feel like this healing is complete for you. You are aligning with your body and your mind. Now you may be saying like, but I don't feel it, I don't see it, and things like that. It is going to take its time. It things are going to start revealing themselves to you. You are going to be starting to understand how this healing is complete. You are going to start to understand what it is that you need to do. Now that the healing is complete, it is time, with the rightness, it is time for you to go forward and do what you are being called to do. So let's get some more messages on what you are being called to do. What is group number 3 being called to do, Spirit? Magician coming out once again over here. My God, I feel like, great manifesting abilities. You guys are great manifestors, and the cosmos, you are allowing your manifestation, you're allowing the divine to manifest in your life. So everything that is happening is not you doing it, but the divine doing it through you. And you understand, even if you don't understand manifestation, you are still able to manifest, because the divine is manifesting through you. Any more messages? We have the 6 of Wands coming out over here. So this is success, this is recognition, this is victory. And with the rightness over here, I feel like it is now time for you to come out into the world, for you to be recognized, and this doubt to be swallowed away by this 6 of Wands. Once you start getting this recognition, when people start knowing, understanding who you are, and they realize who you are, all these doubts are going to be swallowed up, and you're just going to be completely comfortable with allowing the universe to work through you, the divine to work through you. You're going to be comfortable with letting yourself go and allowing things to flow through you. So if with micromanaging over here, if you were like, okay, I need to do this because this is what I want, and to achieve it I need to do like this, and you've been planning around and all these things, you're gonna start to understand that you don't need to plan, you just need to ask for what it is you want. You need to focus your attention on what it is you want, and the universe is going to bring that into your life. Any more messages for group number 3? We have the Nine of Pentacles coming out once again. So a lot of financial abundance coming in for you. This blessing is not only going to be emotional fulfillment, but will also be financial fulfillment. But right now you are being asked to concentrate on your work, whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, to bring in. Concentrate on that. We have the Nine of Wands coming out over here. With the Nine of Wands, I feel like you guys, this is your previous energy, or this is the energy that you are currently in with this. You feeling like, I tried but it didn't happen, I did this and it didn't happen, I did that and it didn't happen, I listened to all of these things and nothing worked for me. I don't know if it's going to work now. Should I trust in the universe? What am I going to look like? What are people going to say about me? How are people going to think about me? And this is all of these energies which is you need to get rid of this way of thinking. You need to get rid of all of these energies. You need to go from the Nine of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles, where you are is completely satisfied where you are comfortable in the present moment. You are able to be in the present moment, because only when we are able to be in the present moment, only then we are not using our mind and we are not using our logic. So when we are not using our mind, we step away from ourselves and we allow the cosmos to flow through us. Because if you're using your mind, then it is you doing the work and not the and you're not allowing the divine to do the work. So you need to step away from your mind right now. We have Justice coming out. So if you've been struggling and you've been fighting all of these people and all of the notions, or you've been fighting life and the way life should be, and you're just running in the other direction and saying, no, this is not how I think life should be, I want it to be like this, and in doing so you've countered a lot of problems, a lot of difficulties, a lot of doubts, and this Nine of Wands, you had to put up your walls and really be very careful of what you are doing and how you're doing and all of this thing. We have Justice coming in over here, which is rewarding you for this, for you being that person who for you trying to step away from all of these thoughts and allow the cosmos to flow through you. Also, this Justice is the balance that is coming in. This Ten of Cups, this harmony, the Justice is bringing in this balance for you. We have the Seven of Pentacles, which is the card of waiting. So right now, like I said, step away and allow the universe to work through you. So that would look like you having to do nothing, just waiting for divine timing, waiting for when these things are going to happen in your life, when things are going to materialize in your life. You have the Ten of Swords coming out over here, which is the end of all this chaos, all these thoughts, all these painful situations that you've been going through is now over. Group number 3, it's now coming to an end. And yeah, and it's bringing, it's now over for you. We have the Moon card coming out over here. So it might not look like that right now. The Moon is everything hidden. So what is hidden is that you do not what is hidden from you is this, this, how do I say it, the ripeness, right? The fruit is being prepared on the tree, the fruit is growing, and you do not see that the fruit is growing, you do not see that this ripeness is happening, you do not see that this healing is happening. That is the moon energy over here. You only know the chaos, you only know the doubts, you only know the fears, you only know this pain that you are going through. You do not see what comes after that pain. That is the moon energy. We have the Queen of Cups as the last card over here, which is the ultimate healing. Bottom of the deck, we have death. Yeah, so end of all this anxiety. The Nine of Swords is the anxiety, the overthinking, being trapped in your mind. And you have the World, so you're stepping into a new cycle. Group number three, this phase that you are going through is a big transformation, and this is soon about to end, and you finally step into the new life. Right, so your last message is the resting tree. It says patience and stillness. So, like I said, right now you are being asked to not do anything, step out of the way, and allow for the cosmos to flow through you. And with stillness, I feel like it's about keeping this chaos in control. Being able to bring your mind into calm, in and into stillness, so that you understand what it is that now, the way it would look like is that, mm, I want to do something, but I don't know what to do. And so, like, if I'm using my mind, then I'm going to be thinking of all the things that I want to do and how it's going to work, what I need to do for it, what I need to, so I'm gathering all the ideas. But if I allow the cosmos to flow through me, I thought of an idea and I just started doing it, and then the idea took off from there and went somewhere else, right? So that is how it would look like for you to be patient and for you to be still and to allow this energy to flow through you. Right, so that is the message that I have for you, group number three, from your star family. You guys are great manifestors, and your star family wants to remind you of that ability. To You don't need to do anything, you just need to step out of the way and let the divine manifest through you. That is another way that you manifest, unlike group number two, where group number two was the one manifesting. You guys are manifesting, but the divine is manifesting through you. That is the difference between the two groups. I hope this reading helps you. I hope it connects with you, and it gives you an idea of what you're going through, why you're going through, and what you can do with this energy, and how you can make it work in your favor, how you can get out of your mind, and you know know that things are going to work out for you, and you're going to be seeing happier times soon. Well, thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. Thank you so much for watching Love and Light. Bye.